Good morning, everybody. How you doing? First thing I want to do is the steering committee. I want everyone to give them a big round of applause because this wouldn't be possible without them. Also, I'd like for each and every one of you to give everyone in this room a round of applause because it also wouldn't be possible without you. Now, I know it's hard to give up that cozy bed and great dreams, but because you gave up that one night of great dreams, you're creating a lifetime of dreams for children all over the world. Back in 1981, down the 5 in San Diego, at Balboa Hospital, I was diagnosed with bilateral stage 5 Wilms tumor. I had a tumor that was 15 inches by 11 inches. I had them all over my abdomen. I had to have 15 months of chemotherapy and radiation therapy. My weight dropped down to 20 pounds. You touch me, I'd bruise. I'd stop breathing during radiation treatment, so they had to bring me back to life. My hair fell out 5 different times. I had 2 15-hour surgeries. With those surgeries, I was given blood transfusions. With all the treatment, my platelet count became so low that I started bleeding through the pores on my hands, my face, and my feet, and received another blood transfusion. But as time went by, my appointments got further and further apart. I got healthier and healthier. The time came for me to get my 10-year checkup for cancer. I was celebrating being cancer-free for 10 years. I was in 7th grade. I went to the hospital. The doctor saw me and he just wanted to do a physical and send me home. My mom was like, no, we need to do all the blood work. We need to make sure everything's fine. So a few days passed. I didn't have any cares in the world. I was in 7th grade. Summer was coming. I lived on a lake. I was ready for the summer. But I remember that day I walked upstairs, turned the corner, and I saw my mom crying. And as naive as I was, I walked up to her and I said, Mom, what's the matter? Said the doctor called. You're HIV positive. At that moment, my body went numb, I froze, and then I collapsed into my mom's arms. And all she could do was hold me and rub my head and just tell me, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So here I had to face the reality that the blood that saved my life from cancer infected me with HIV. Here I was going into 8th grade, and all my friends worried about was who they're gonna sit with at lunch. And I was on AZT, I was on a medication. Here the doctors in the early 90s never gave children a chance to live to adulthood, to get jobs, to start families. But Elizabeth Glaser had a different message in mind. She had a different plan for these children, that they would grow healthy and strong and live long lives. So here, I'm living that dream. I'm in my 30s. My wife, somewhere, she's out there, Kasaya. I have a job. I have a career. I bought a house. I'm in grad school, so I know what you're missing with not doing homework and all that stuff. Because I got to go back and do my biostatistics final. It's waiting for me. But this dream wouldn't be possible if it weren't for people like you. Sacrificing a weekend, sacrificing your time, giving to others. We're all here to show the world what we can do. What is possible. Because of you, children are going to live that lifetime of dreams. We need to stick with this until there is a generation free of HIV, and this all becomes a reality. So come back next year. Come back the year after that, and the year after that. Don't just stop with this room. Go into your communities and do things that help create this generation free. I'm honored to be here today. You all are my heroes. I look up to you and respect you tremendously. And thank you for your time.